Morning guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in Philippines. Well, light rains last night, we weren't disappointed. It's got to be happy with that. Started probably about 6 o'clock, I'd say. So just enough to wet the ground, you know. Life is better in the Philippines. That's all I'm going to say about that. What are you doing, stupid? Right, well, what's the time? 20 past 6. All the animals are done, everyone's happy as hell. I've got the Ryobi out. Now, remember the other day, mate, like, I remember them fucking peanuts when I was in Qatar, and you'd say, like, how's your day going? And, you know, the other day, and I go, Australian day. Okay, you hanging shit on me? You can't even speak fucking English, for fuck's sake. Get fucked. Yeah, seriously, I laugh at that when they can't even fucking speak English and they correct us on our fucking English. Go and get fucked. Right, so that's me get fucked for the day lesson. Right, remember the other day I hit this one down here. Remember that was all that green moss stuff growing down? And I hit it with the packet of chlorine, which is only a 500 gram pack of chlorine. And it actually knocked it right down quite well. Now that was some time back. Probably was a good week ago, I can't remember. I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. It's because you haven't had fucking breakfast this morning, you idiot. Right, so what I'm doing is, I'm going to do this area here. Like I said, once these bloody rains stop, I can clean all these down and it won't come back, all the algae won't come back because, you know, it's going to be sunny. But so what I'm thinking of doing here is that actually, this was the original one I cemented. I've done all the cementing here, a whole lot. Yes, William done all the cementing. He doesn't just sit back on his fat ass and do fuck all. So what I originally done was this here, so we could walk down through the bottom. Then we just added on. A lot of this was leftover cementing at the bottom. That's what we done. Then I actually put this one here in and put the roof in here. And this was one of the better ideas I had, was putting this extension roof in. I'd like to have done it both sides, but I can't because there's a bloody big tree stump there. That's what pissed me off. See this big tree stump there? I would have liked to have done the same through there, and that way I could have had these two pens under an awning, which would have been better, but not to worry. So, what I'm thinking now, once all the rain stop, because you can't do fuck all here till the rain stop, is coming out again another metre wide, so all the water that runs off of these roofs, where it's rushing out the dirt, even if I put grass there, it's still washing it out, like you can see over here. So what I'm thinking of doing, I might re-cement this, probably another 2 feet out would be enough. Another 2 feet, and put another cement down in through here. That's what I'm going to do. And I also looked at this here yesterday. I thought, well, why don't you do the same up through here? Do the same. So we've got some trees to plant in here today. Sorry, Bob, you've lost your parking spot. I'm going to put a tree in there today. And Alfredo is coming here today. So Alfredo will be working by himself today because he's just got chicks gardening jobs to do. And it's no use two of us holding a shovel, as you say. So he's going to be doing that, some brush cutting and so forth, getting things ready for us to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this area here today. Like I said, I've got the chlorine. So I'm going to wet all this down and then I'll just sprinkle it all over the top like putting baby powder on a baby's bum, you know. You just hope they don't fart and a big powder cloud comes up. Remember them videos of the baby being pumping on the baby powder on his bum and he lets out a big fart, like a big volcano. Right, so I'm going to hit down through here today. So I've got 2 bags so I can use this up nicely. I think because I've done 1 bag over there, so 2 bags I can get here, plus the runoff will run down through here. So I'm quite pleased. And when we go into town, I'm not sure if we're going into town today or tomorrow. It depends on Papa and the truck. He needs the truck for harvest. And up where he lives, not where he lives, where his family is, where all the trees, what do you call it, their coconut trees are growing, their forest of coconut trees, and their plantations of rice. So he'll be bringing back a few sacks of rice for us, which is quite good. So we got to work around now. I said, we'll work around you, Papa, either Friday or Saturday. You take whichever day you want to go, and we'll work around you. But we haven't heard back from him like fucking always, and it'll be like, he'll turn up and say, I'll take the truck now. Oh, well, thanks for fucking up our day, you know. It's like, it's all about me. Well, I hope you liked the video yesterday on the chicken fucker. Hey, I'm the best chicken fucker, son. You never get a chicken fucking picking freaking chickens. So a lot of people enjoy that. So that's what we do on the farm. We process our own chickens, turkeys, and pigs, and eat them. Not like these other professionals who fucking breed all these things and say and sell and fail. Why would you go to the shop and buy eggs when you have your own chickens? You know, it's got me fucked. Why would you buy your own chickens? Why would you buy pork when you've got your own? Seriously, guys, you've got to be a hobby farmer. You've got to be a hobby farmer. Do it right the first time and don't fail. Right, I'm going to wet this down. I'm going to sprinkle this on and let it sit. And then I'll come back and hit it with the power washer for the path. That's the, I think it was 10-inch wide power washer for the pathway. Right, let's get into it. Right, wet it down first, guys. Wet her down. Right, once we've wet it all down, we now apply the chlorine powder and just sprinkle it on, just like a bit of baby powder on a baby's bum. Just get a nice little sprinkle. Find a wet spot and go in, guys. Right, look at that. Oh. Now, what I'll use is the scrubber that's on the pressure on the path washer on this one here. So that will actually high pressure clean it down. It's got the scrubber on it as well. So I'm looking forward to this one today, guys. See, I'm fucking excited to wash the fucking floor. Hey, who gets excited over washing floor? Well, I do. So I like a clean farm, as you know. And it's only laziness that people don't have clean farms. Right. Sam, it's Daddy. It's okay. Oh, it's the 12-incher. You see me connect this on and he's like, what the fuck is this all about? Right, so I'm not plugging it into the machine. So this has got brushes underneath. So I'm just going to use this to spread the, the chlorine, guys. So I don't have to get down on my belly scrubbing it with the broom like I did over there. That hurts like anything. So I'm just going to use this just to manipulate it in. I'll give it a light spray of water after. Alright. But look at this, look. Look at this. Who's your daddy now, bitch? Hey? Just a matter of just getting it spread evenly through, all the way down to the bottom. Right, all done. Chicken, don't eat that. You'll fucking die, you idiot. What do you have to... You bleach... skin bleaching? Go on, piss off. Go on. Right, so that's done all the way down through there. This is the main area. Like I said, looking at this area here, so I'll just buy probably another 10 packs, go around the side of the house and get it down. What I'm thinking of doing, guys, and when I painted the floor of the tool room, the motorbike room and the parking room, I had paint left over. Now it's 2-pack paint, so you've got to use it, otherwise it'll go hard. So what I did is I painted this little bit here. Okay, painted this little bit here. Just see what it'll do. Just had enough to do all this. That was good. I said, I don't know if it's good or bad, but let's just do it. But now, after looking at this, how I've cleaned this off before, I cleaned this one back only about 2 months ago. I cleaned all this off with the pressure cleaner. But if you don't hit it with the bleach or the chlorine, it just grows back. The algae will just grow back again straight away. Yeah, fucking seaweed growing like in Danny's water pots up at Isabella for his chickens. Looks like seaweed growing in all the water pots. Clean them out, Danny, put some bleach in there. So, what I'm thinking of doing is when the summertime comes, when I repaint the house, I'm going to repaint the house all on the outside again. And then I'm thinking of doing the paths in the grey again, doing all the paths. And that way it's going to be easier to clean, easier to pressure clean down. And I haven't got that problem of all the labour with doing this mould, because look at it. Have a look at this. Like these, I've cleaned all this down only a couple of months ago. Only a couple of months ago I cleaned this down. Good morning, dear. Oh, this one here looks fucking growing. Hey, looks like Danny's water bowls, mate, fucking full. Now all this was cleaned down. So what I'm thinking of doing is, once I paint the house, is actually just going around the side here and doing the cement paint, and doing the whole side. Fuck it, save time and save labour. You know what I mean? Like that's some of the funny things that you can show people here. They'll do something in, and I've said this to chick a few times there. She doesn't like me that much when I say that type of thing. You know, she like gives you that look like. And I say the trouble with some people, darling, some nationalities, darling, is that they'll be doing something in 10 steps, and you can say to them, looking at it, you can analyse it and say, right, we can cut this down to 5 steps. Okay, this job you're doing in 10. we can cut it down to 5 steps. Now, 1, we're going to save time. 2, we're going to save money. 3, we're going to have a better production, okay, and so forth, so forth. So these are the 5 steps I want you to incorporate into it now. And like I said, we're going to save money, we're going to save time, and we're going to have a better quality. It's safer to use, okay, or OH&S is going to be all down Mickey Mouse, Dicky Duck. And you got to shake it ahead. No, I'll do it my way. So I just give up. Seriously, I've seen that when I used to train guys in the Middle East. You know, you train them, all different nationalities, including Filipinos, Bangladeshis, Indians, Sri Lankans, fucking a whole lot. Indians are very smart, actually. If anyone says Indians are as dumb fuck, they're not. Indians are very, very, very smart people. Not all of them, of course, like fucking us Australians, you know, not all fucking smart like me. But yeah, some people you can't teach. You know, you can show them, you can explain to them why. You know, and all I say, it's called the need. What is the need to change? What is the need to do this? That's what I used to use the principles on when I used to train people. You know, the need for this is you're going to get out of this is this. We're going to get out of it this and this. Piss off, Snowflake. You're not going to get any whiter here. Go on. Shh. Piss off, you bastard. Right, well, that's enough rambling. Let's let this settle, then we'll get in with a pressure cleaner. Right guys, just going over this bit that I did the other week. Now have a look at this. Look at this coming off, eh? Now this is no chlorine, no bleach here. This is what's on the brush head itself. But look at it come off. Look at that. White man fucking magic, guys. White man fucking magic. Can't wait to get into this over here. God, I'm going to be excited. Hold me back, hold me back. Oh, stay there, bitch. Alright guys, that come up quite good. So let's try this one. Chlorine bloody works. Love this machine. Right, let's get into it. Right, so the power brush done a hell of a good job on the path cleaning brush. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip it with the little monster here just to get into the parts that I couldn't get into around. And I think it's going to bloody work. Bloody A. Well guys, all I can say is it looks bloody good, mate. Bloody good. So the proof's in the pudding when it all dries down. So we'll just see how it goes. But I said the one thing I like about this is the chlorine, is that when you wet it all down, you put the chlorine on, of course more water goes onto it, it scrubs it better. The bleach will actually, I've found that the bleach, when I've used bleach, it will just do a small area because it soaks into the concrete. That's the difference, and that's why I'm making this video today for you, so you can see how good the chlorine is. So if you use bleach, I've seen it, like I said, when I've done the back area over here, and I'll put the bleach down and I've scrubbed it all, but it dries too quick into the concrete. That's the point. So if you use the chlorine, give it a good wet down first so your concrete's wet and it's absorbed. Sprinkle it all on like I've just done, and then give it a scrubbing and let it wait for half an hour, and then clean it off. You can even hose it off, pressure clean it off, whatever you want, and it works bloody good, guys. Like this was as black as chunky as what you can see on the soil here. It was the same. So let's see how it goes when it clears up. Quite good indeed. As you can see, this is just no chlorine. This is straight pressure clean along here. All right, that's just straight pressure clean this side here. All right guys, we'll come back. What's all this fucking dirt on my camera? What the fuck's going on? Thanks for no one telling me. We'll come back again when it dries, because it's only 7:30 at the moment, so that's all finished, and breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so yeehaw. Right, all, it's now it's after 3 o'clock, so it's come up pretty good. I am quite pleased. This is how it turns out. So I've still got a little bit of light greenish to it, but considering how dark green it was before, I think it's darn good. And then all through here, look, this was all a thick layer, slippery. Look at the difference between there and here, look. There and here. What are you guys doing? Hey? You want to cool down hosing? You want to cool down hosing? Okay. I'll give these guys a cool down. Oh, bloody sun comes right through here. There you go, clean pig. Remember, a clean pig is a happy pig. Someone asked me the other day on the chat, is it best, they've seen that some people on some islands have been using rice hulls instead of concrete floor. What is best? Well, with concrete floor, especially when you have it painted concrete floor, but regardless, concrete floor, you can hose it down every day and keep it clean. You can pressure clean it down once a week. And like I said, when the pigs are hot like they are now, you just give them a hose down like this, and they love a wash. They love a wash. Hey mama, for you, big girl, daddy's big girl. Bounce it off the sidewalk for her. So there you go. I said concrete, yeah, it definitely works. Having a separate shitting area is bloody fantastic for them. Rice hulls is just pure dirty as far as I'm concerned. And the pigs lay in it. They lay in their own piss. They lay in their own shit. And the bugs that are in the wetness from that, the rash that it gives the pigs. And let's face it, it's not fucking expensive to concrete, guys. It's not expensive to concrete. Right, well, this has come well. I'm going to finish this off tomorrow. I'm going to do some more on these pathways along here. You can see this is where I got up to today. That's where it stretched up to. But no, it comes up really good. I tell you, it comes up good. So I'm happy. Did the exercise work? Yes, very much so. Precious, what are you up to? You wet too? You want to cool down? All right, guys, I'm going to say ta-ta, TTFN. Thanks for watching us on the farm today. Guys, it was just a clean-up day, and it did work much better than bleach. The chlorine, it did work much better than bleach. So the exercise worked. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, look at the subscribers up here. It's their videos up here. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.